right, guys. All right, guys. So I have a lot of requests today, and for the past weeks, we're gonna open a CVT transmission from start to finish, and we're gonna see what's up in this transmission, guys. We're gonna open this and take it apart completely. We're just waiting for some more people to come on the live, and then we're gonna start taking this apart. This is a Nissan Sentra transmission, and we're gonna taking it apart and show you all the components inside, intercooler. So if you want to see what's in the transmission, guys, we're gonna be doing that live. So have a seat. If you don't have anything to do, come back. We're just waiting on some people to come on the live, and then we go from there. And if you're new to the channel, please click the subscription button, and let's get it on, guys. I think I more like it when it's vertical. I guess I'm gonna end this live. My camera. Okay. All right, guys, and we're gonna go from there. This is what's going on today. I am on 2 live today, guys, so I'm just setting up my next camera for next angle. Today we're gonna be opening a CVT transmission together, guys, and we're gonna let you know, see what's all in this transmission today. So just waiting for some more people. Then go from there. Okay. So guys ready for the guys ready? Just waiting for on some other people so we can give them, show you guys what's in the CVT transmission today. I give you guys a better angle here. Yeah, so that's the plan, guys. As you can see, we have number 8, I don't think we need number 8, but we have number 10, 12, and 14. So we're waiting on a couple more people to come in, and then we're gonna start our live. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're gonna try to get the best angle as we can so you guys can see me. Alright guys, we're gonna take apart the CVT transmission. So if you're new to the channel, put your shoes on, your heels on. Yeah. First thing first, we need an extension, cheats. And then we have a tray in case any oil go inside the tray. Now guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, guys. We're going to be opening the CVT transmission and show you all the components and show you the problem could cause a failure and everything. So if you never see a CVT open live, guys, this is where to be. So you just waiting until some more people come on live, maybe like 50 people or 60, and then we start our live, guys. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and then let's go, you know. And then we're gonna put all the component parts right here in the dish, and there. So this one have a transfer case, which is a 4-wheel drive. When you see this, that's why you have a 4-wheel drive mechanism go here. The 4-wheel drive go here. If you don't have this mechanism, it's just a straight 2-wheel drive transmission, and it goes in here and come on here. But it's an extra gear ratio. Yeah, so that's supposed to be interesting to open. And this is the 2000, and this is a Pathfinder, a Nissan Pathfinder transmission. And yeah, guys, so without further ado, we're gonna get some more time and let some people come in. We don't want them to miss it. Okay, guys, let me know when you guys ready. Yeah, we have a little bit of napkin there just in case you. Okay, guys. So this, if you guys new to the channel, guys, we're going to open in a CVT transmission for the. To let you guys show all the components from start to finish, all the pieces, all the gears. So you're gonna see this live, guys. So if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing, and let's go from there. We just wait until we get some more people on the live, guys. And guys, if you see me twice, I'm open. I have 2 live open, so it's all good. Still me. So we're gonna check our drain plug to see if we have any oil in the drain. First thing we check is the oil. So guys, as you can see, this transmission failed, and look already, you can see on the dips, like on the stick, it's some little gauge, and these that's locked to the belt. That's a CVT belt. Hi, Mr. Smith. Thank you for stopping in. We're doing a CVT transmission today, and we tearing down from start to finish. And we take out the drain plug, guys, and look what we find inside. And this goes on the belt. This is on the belt to hold the belt together, the band. So they use this small contraption. So there you go. See a sign of failure already. So guys, we're gonna keep going. That's not a good look. So we're gonna put those in a separate container. So the drain plug out. Just put it back. And now we're gonna start taking off the valve body. Okay, so put our bolts there. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have a lot in store. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. So don't be shy, guys. Taking out all of number 10, one by one. Alright, so all bolts is off, then we get a pry. Make sure we have a pry location here. As you can see, it's right here. You just pry a little bit in that location. But guys, I'm missing one. So, oh, I'm missing a lot. What I'm talking about, guys? This is a CVT transmission 2017 Nissan Pathfinder, and we're gonna be just taking it apart to show you guys everything inside. And we have some failure already. So these are the what hold the belts. That broke in the belt. So these are what hold the band together, and we'll be showing you all that from start to finish. So if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing. And then try to pry location here, and pry location here, and we have the dowel pin. They have a pry location everywhere here. So we're gonna take off this one, pry location. We're gonna be taking off, guys. There we go. As you can see, guys, look at this. Look at the pieces inside. That's crazy, guys. Look at that. So that's all the pieces we found inside. And yeah, guys, so those pieces come from the belt. And as you can see, guys, these have a filter inside. So we're gonna take off our filter too. So yes, they have a filter. Exactly what you see here is a filter. So we're gonna pry this bad boy up. And they have an O-ring underneath, guys. All filter have a ring. So be careful when you're taking out. You don't lose the ring. The ring is there. Now, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up. Yeah, let's go from there. So yeah, guys, this is the valve body. This is the part, this is the brain of the transmission that makes the gear change. You have the solenoid here. These are the valve solenoid that change the gears and stuff, overdrive, whatever. Because these shift, solenoid, overdrive, solenoid for oil pressure, and so forth and so on, guys. So we're gonna start taking out the valve body and start disconnecting this connection from here. These are the ground. That ground is the solenoid. You need a good ground. So it's ground on the valve body. Okay, that's one is tight. So you know that's a long one. Okay. So we're gonna start disconnecting. Start disconnecting our connection. All the pins come out. We're gonna disconnect this one. Long screw. The meaning is going there. All the black screws are long. So you put them right there. Black. 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 Okay. Long one. I'm just going to disconnect the harness from the solenoid. Solenoid out. See, this is a stepper. It's like a stepper motor. This goes small increments. Change, select gears, or whatever you need this to. Stepper motor is a kind of motor. It's very nice. But when it fails, it fails. So you're gonna disconnect these. Shift solenoid. Disconnect. Disconnect. That's the charge of the shift in. And guys, all these pieces in here. I'll show you the belt broke. It's a common failure for the transmission to break the belt, but that's when all transmission fail most of the times for lubrication. So that's a big common cause of failure for engine and transmission. Long one, very long. Very long too. Very long. Very long. Very long. And very long. So pry this valve body up. Okay, and that's the whole brain of the transmission right here, the valve body, guys. So this is what in charge of shifting, and look at what this, guys. We have a lot of pieces inside. Let me go for my magnet. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and check out some of my other videos. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna take my magnet and look at this. The belt broken. So the belt could break for a lot of things. It could be, you see the belt here, guys? Look. Look at the belt. That's crazy, yeah? So a belt could break for a lot of things. It could be like heat, friction, stuff like that, so make the belt broke. And guys, if you want to say something, you feel free to say. I could answer you in any way. So this is what we're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna just turn this camera a little bit so these people can see from here. You can get a better view. Okay. So that's what in the transmission here. Broken belts, broken pieces. See? Yeah. Somebody saying something. Everybody welcome, Angela. So we're taking the transmission out piece by piece with the valve body, and we're taking it out slow piece by piece. It's a failure of the transmission, guys. CVT. Look at this. If anybody have any comments you want to share, no problem, guys. If you have a CVT transmission, you should take a look and see what you have here. So look at this. The CVT transmission, guys. The belt is broken. So all these are like the way in the transmission, guys. See the belt? Look at this. So that's what in a CVT transmission, guys. The belt is crazy, guys. So everybody welcome. If you want to say something, say hi. This is what your transmission, if you don't have oil in this CVT transmission, guys, the belt gonna be broken and it's friction. Look at this, guys. See? So the normal reason for the belt to break, it could be the most common thing is with oil and oil. So you have different issues where belts should break because the lubrication is the most important thing that you might ever come across. And guys, this is the oil pump right here. If the oil pump is bad, it could cause your belt to break because the oil is lubricating and going around the engine. So that's what it is. So we're gonna take out this is the valve body, guys. It's in charge of sending oil different places to your transmission, to the variators, which we're gonna be showing you along the way going down. So this is the heart of the transmission here. Wait a second, guys, I'm gonna pop this one. Alright, so we're gonna use a little hammer here. Don't use hammer on transmission if you put it. This is only for demonstration purposes and to explain. Don't use a hammer like me. So I'm tapping from the back here, tap up the connection for the valve body, the connection that goes to the transmission. So when the transmission is plugged in, it goes, all the electrical goes to this regarding shifting and all that stuff. So this is what in charge. So this is basically your transmission brain. When you plug up the transmission, guys, when you plug up your transmission, hi, how are you? Over there on the next live. Somebody on the next live say hi. So I'm on 2 live, guys. So if you see me watching here and watching there, trying to speed up my watch hours. So this is when your transmission plug in. It plugs directly to the brain. Makes sense, right? And this make all the decision with shifting and oil pressure based on your manual valve which I'm going to be showing you. So basically, the clutch is inside here, and it's the oil pump, and the pump pumps all the liquid to where it needs to go, oil pressure. All the pieces still here. All the pieces, guys. It's like, I think there's like 200 or something pieces in this. Not too sure, but it's a lot. And why would they build a transmission like that, guys, out of a belt? I don't know. They just feel to do something different, but it's weaker. Okay, so we're gonna turn it around. Since everything here is the most we can take off from here for right now, and we could do some loose the oil pump if we want to, but we just lose the oil pump for now. So when we flip it over, we don't have to come back again. That is the oil pump that pumps the Go 26. I'm good. How are you? Today we're just doing some transmission disassemble for Nissan Pathfinder, and we're gonna take it up to pieces to show you everything that's failed inside and what could cause the problem and how everything inside. So you're gonna be in a live view of this. So we finished everything here for now. This is the oil. This is the pump for the transmission oil here. Guys, please subscribe if you can. If you're looking and you like something, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Why not? So we're gonna flip this around. Gonna put this aside. So we're gonna flip this around. Okay. 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 We just don't want to make a mess. So there's this right here is the oil cooler that cools the transmission. I'm good. 26. How are you? So this right here is the oil cooler. That's where the coolant comes in and cool the transmission oil. And because the transmission can overheat, and it's not good when the oil is too hot, and it's not good when the oil is too cold. So we're gonna take off the oil cooler, but that's the number 12. Yeah, guys, so the oil cooler is where the coolant comes in and goes out. It doesn't matter where you put these lines, guys, if you mix them up, because it doesn't matter. It's just a straight valve. It goes in, comes out, goes in, comes out, and it cools on the inside and comes back out cooler on the other side. The temperature change difference on the other side when it comes out. So now we're taking off the oil cooler. Supposed to have two rubber O-ring underneath to cool this transmission. And guys, we have a temperature sensor here too that tells you when the transmission is getting too hot. So basically when it's getting too hot is because when the oil is low, you don't have enough oil to cool, or maybe the heater is black. And some people bypass these. In certain countries, they're probably not too hot and too cold. You could bypass this, but it's not a good idea. You could just put this one to this one and just bypass the hose to that one, and then that's it. Or you don't, or you don't need this if you don't tuck this up, because the coolant don't mix with the coolant don't mix with the oil. So that's a different story. Thank you very much. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna take this off and try to explain everything as we go. So guys, we're looking at two sensors here. One is the output and one is the input sensor. If I'm wrong, guys, correct me. The transmission always have to know what output and speed and input speed. Based on that speed, it changed the gear different ratio. So that's what you gotta need to know. This sensor are more important. If they fail, sometimes you get half shifting in your transmission and then you can't shift. Sometimes you don't shift because your sensor fail because you don't know what speed you go into at RPM. So you go in limp mode. So sometimes these can cause limp mode, guys. So I'm gonna just take out this cooler. And let's say, guys, don't use the hammer because I'm just doing this for demonstration purpose. I'm not gonna fix this transmission. So guys, some oil coming out. We don't want the whole place to get oil, so we're gonna catch some of the oil. Okay. Okay. So we just want to catch some of those oil. I don't want to put too much oil on all over the place. We still have a lot of time to go. No, this is not a Ford transmission. This is a Nissan. Nissan Pathfinder. Okay. This cooler have another screw. So it's 3. And we're gonna get to all the good stuff soon. Internal component. Nissan Sentra. Yeah. Hey, you under 2 different life? Oh, that's cool. All right. So this little thing here is very important. This way all go in, comes out, cool, and then cool with the cooler. Because the one came out at a different temperature than the other one, and it cools the coolant and then bring it back in enough temperature so your coolant, your transmission won't overheat. Okay. All right, so we got the 2 sensor here, output sensor, input sensor, input, output, output. Got to know the speed that's going out so you could know. Oh, you can see commenter. Yeah. Cannot see comment on TV. I don't get it. So this is the input sensor, if I'm wrong. Input. Input sensor. And output. Very important sensors, guys. Okay, sometimes they stick. You gotta force them out. Oh, you can't see that on TV, only from phone. Okay, okay. I never know that. That's crazy. Okay, that's good. No, you know. Okay, guys. The sensor, you gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I guess I'm gonna use the hammer and pop it out. It works, right? And this is the output sensor. Okay. So with that said, this sensor here is the heat sensor, temperature sensor at the side. So we're gonna pop that off. Okay. 15, 16, too small. Yeah, it'll be 11, 16, which I think is 22. That hook. Screws that off. That's it. And guys who stopping by, we're doing a Nissan Sentra teardown of the transmission to show you everything inside the transmission. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up, and let's just keep going. So I'm gonna just turn the camera a little bit this way, the phone, whatever. Okay, so let's see if any oil inside. You can run it out now. Okay, so now is the fun part. We're gonna go with the internal components, and that's where we're gonna be turning the transmission around like this. Bear with me, I'm gonna put something here for you to see. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna put something here. So, a piece of wood on the back. So now you get to see what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take off all these bolts in the center here. I wish to take off the bell housing, and then we're gonna go deeper. So those are number 12. I guess that's not number 12. What's this one? Oh, 14. I have the 12 here. I have it here. So we're gonna take out the bell housing. How everybody doing this Sunday, guys? Hope you guys doing well. We got some other 12 on the outside. Okay. And then we have some in the back as well. Yeah. So far so good. Nothing inside there. One outside. You have some in the back here. Okay, so that's a lot of bolts holding just the bell housing. And we're gonna take them out. Take them out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So you got 21 bolts on the front. So we're gonna look for a price spot. This price right. 22. That's a spot right here. But it's have a double pin, guys, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky. So you gotta pin it with the hammer around. Yeah, more bolts than the shifter. So yeah, we gotta put it around. And guys, if you're new to the channel, because we have double pins. If you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing. While we put out this content, guys, we just ask for you to subscribe. Fighting with this. Okay, that should be okay. And have double pins, guys, so you gotta just oops. My gun is messing up. It's off, guys. So this is the front plate for the transmission. So we just take out the plate. This is the bell housing with all the bearings and stuff, guys. Hold it nicely with a clip. So these are all the bearings and all the galleries and stuff. And guys, you have this is a vent, the breather vent for the transmission to breathe. So this have to be on the top of the transmission, guys, because anything built up in the transmission pressure, it need to come out here, guys. And if this vent is blocked, it's not good. It could cause the transmission seal to leak. So when you see you have a car and the seal keep leaking, it's because your vent probably might be blocked too. So check your vent while you fix a leak on a differential, transmission, or gearbox, manual, anything like that. So yeah, this is the bleeder hole right here. For any pressure build up, it comes up right here and seep out through here. So that is just a thing. We get the bell housing off, guys, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. So now we get interested to our internal component right here. So this is what we have right here now. So this is for the oil pump. This chains spin the oil pump to pump the oil. So we're gonna lift this out. So this comes up like a assembly. It comes up like an assembly. But it have a clip inside. You gotta take out, guys. Clips here you gotta take out. Just spread it open and pull it up. Just like that. It's out. And this spins the oil pump. This what spins the oil pump, guys. So okay. So now we get on into internal component. This is for the all-wheel drive. We could pop this up like this. It's come as a whole unit. Then we can start taking up these gears one by one. Bearings. You get a lot of bearings in transmission, guys, so that's why you have to always make sure you have quality in transmission. So now we have an extra unit here that goes onto your shaft. And look at it, guys. More pieces. It's like a million of these pieces, guys. We're gonna get to that soon, guys. We're gonna get to the belt and show you guys what's going on after in the belt. We're just taking all these pieces, go everywhere. Okay. So this is where all the gears is, guys. This is gears below this one. So when you take off this, you're gonna be taking off all the gears gonna be coming up. So we're gonna be doing that right now. I'm gonna show you where the clutches is and all that stuff. Because we're getting close to the video. So this is for the shifter, the park neutral switch, which is this one. And this one that moving right here, guys, that's the manual valve right here. So that overcome anything gauge your vehicle in, guys. This one change the oil direction and send the oil to drive, and you have to go forward or reverse. So that's the manual gear. So this goes to this one. All right, but we get to that along the way. So now we gotta take off these ones to get to the variator. We're gonna take out the shield, oil glass shield. Get that out of the way. Just like an oil retainer thing. Nothing big. So we're gonna take off this. That's where the clutches and your clutches in. Your forward clutch and stuff is inside this assembly. I don't think we need all the screws up to get this one out. Just what we just take out, that's all we need. We're gonna pull this one up. See? This is where your oil pressure go because you change this. When you change this position, the oil pressure change and goes in different places. So this is what after the pump this thing. So now we get interested here. We have a reverse clutch. This is our forward band reverse assembly. Okay. Guys, my hand's so slippery I can't even pull it up. So let me get something. so hard to turn. Let me just put it to the side. See all the pieces? Don't want to come there, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, we're gonna try to get this one because this is the forward clutch. Okay, pull it out now. This is the forward clutch. Okay, this is your forward clutch, guys. See this one? It's your forward clutch. The clutch is in this one. So get a spacer with a bearing, and you gotta move the seal. And just straight over show you guys. Okay, so this one have a clip seal here. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this have a clutch inside. Seal, and then we have our brush clutches inside. Look there. This is our clutches. So these clutches are always good, guys. What I tend to see is good. The clutch are always good. It's just more the problem is from the band, the reverse band and all that stuff. Okay, so that's clutch assembly right there. And then we're going to get more interested because we're going down. We're going down a little deeper, guys, but we have to take up the seal. Clip again. So now we can pull this one up. And guys, I'm not a professional, so we're just taking this apart as we go. So we finish here for now. Now we're gonna loose the variator from the back. And how we get the variator is in this side there. Okay. Yeah, this is where the field component is. This one holds the variator. I was gonna say the most important, but second important. But everything is important in the transmission, guys. Just for some bearing. bearing race. Okay, so we're gonna tap this off. As I don't know if he's saying anything, let me just check my comments. Nissan CVT, yes. Yeah, that's true. Variator problem, guys. Thank you very much for stopping in. I'm Mr. Chucky. JB, Jibog, Germany. Germany. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate you. Hi, John. Yeah, John, it's just so much thing failing, but we're gonna be taking off where the variator is now. Oh, I'm gonna take our bolts. And we're gonna just top this off. We're gonna pry this. All right. Let's go. Let's see this together. That's where it's fail, guys. Look at this, right? Come on, CVT. Well, we have oil pressure come through this, guys, and comes inside this. That's what changes the variator. This variator change, and it changes in the band direction. This one comes small or big, it changes the ratio. So that's why you get smooth shifting on CVT transmission, because it changes the ratio. So this is the plate, and this is where oil gallery is inside, where the oil comes up and change the variators. Yeah, so this is about it. So you're just gonna finish sticking it out. Plastic retainer. Yeah, John, that's where it's filled. That's it. So we're gonna put this over there. Over there. Fell on the floor. Okay, so this is where I get interested, guys. This is the fail component, which we call this the variator. And you know what that means? It varies the gear ratio from big to small, from small to big. And guys, all pressure, see the belt? Look at all the teeth, guys. It's so much. This transmission was toasted, guys. So that's what's going on right now. We pull back out this, because this is what lock the, this is the output shaft that locks. You know when you put your vehicle in park, this one lock the output so your vehicle can't move. So it goes like this, and it locks in the gear. So that's why when you get the vehicle shifting like this, it locks. See? That's park. That's park. Output. This is always on the output, because you need to lock the output so the vehicle won't move. So this is something for you to. So far we cover a lot of stuff in this video, guys, and if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, you don't have to pay anything. Why not? So this is the output to lock the gears. This in pack. So the shaft goes in. There's a lot of gears, guys, a lot of gears. See? You guys are gonna get a nice scrapping video tonight. After we finish this and clean up and stuff, we're gonna be doing scrapping live tonight. So stay tuned for that one too. This is just the clean. There's a lot of shit to clean with that, guys. So this is the variator. And as you can see, this move in and out to put the oil pressure, to adjust the ratio in this one. This one the same thing. I think, guys, you could come right out, but you have to look at the belt, guys. See? That's all the belt is. Okay. So far so good. We're just taking everything down piece by piece. A lot of stuff still hanging around. So if you want to get out of one variator, we're gonna loose number 12 inside. So we turn to the bearing coming up. So guys, we have a speed sensor here too, and a crank sensor and stuff like that. So now we have to get the shaft out. Okay. Look at the pieces, guys. Look at all that. Just fell right out. But guys, I don't think we're gonna go more deeper because basically you see everything inside already, the band and the variators and stuff. So we're not gonna focus on going deeper. We're gonna try to call it. That's it for the live, but we're gonna explain something to you. Where's my bar? Okay, so we have to break all these bolts and stuff. We don't have to. This is just where the variator lives. This is the belt. The belt goes between the variators. So this blow air here when it comes through, guys. So the variator change, guys, with the spring, one change with the oil. So that's bringing it back to the neutral position. So these come on, guys, but you gotta use a big pry bar. Guys, these ones just fall out, but I think you gotta use a big pry bar to tap this one out and take out the. And guys, what's so important in this is the sun gear. We didn't reach the sun gears in there, but that's what the sun gear is very important because that's what helps to the vehicle to go from park to reverse. So the son gets in charge of getting the vehicle in reverse, because that will turn the carrier. If you hold the carrier, then it goes in a different direction. So now we're gonna take out the oil pump. If it can pop up right now. This is the oil pump. And the button again. So yeah. Alright, so that's about it for this, guys. I'm not gonna fight to take out the variator, guys, because then you have to break these bolts and all that, but that's where the belt go. And these change the direction in width and length to make the gear change. And that's about it. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Check out some of my other videos. Yeah, so that's all the parts is in a CVT transmission right there, guys. So don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing, guys. We have a next interesting one for you. Oh, they have rubber belt too? That's crazy. So we're gonna leave it open, guys. So if anybody wanna ask any questions about the transmission or anything they have to share, I'm gonna be open leave the live open so you got any questions you will ask. Feel free to ask any question you want. So yeah, guys, so basically that's all in the CVT. That's it. So if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to take out this variator. I don't think you have to. I think maybe just. Guys, thank you for watching, guys, and we gotta get some press on all that stuff to take up the other side, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. That's all in the CVT transmission, guys. This live has been an hour and some, so we appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, guys, so that's all I have for now. If you guys want to ask any question, feel free to ask any question, guys. That's all in the CVT. Valve body, pump, gears, So the transmission not so, it's not like simple transmission, guys, but it's so complicated. If you don't get the right thing, missing one thing, then no transmission, it won't work. So that's just how it is. So if you don't get the right thing, that's just how it's gonna be. So guys, that's it. Anybody wanna have any comments before I end the live, guys? So don't be shy. It's just like 1 hour we take because we was talking, explaining stuff, but anybody professional could do this in less than 1 hour, guys. So and this the oil pump here. Alright? Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I appreciate you guys today. And yeah. If you have any comments, feel free to ask right now. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna be back, guys. So, and guys, before I leave for scrapping, guys, I gotta make sure to charge my phone. Very important, guys, because my phone, I have to make sure to charge my phone because it looks like the piece for the charger is not good because I put it in the charger in, and my phone was still 38%. And yeah, the plug-in, I gotta get a different piece of that. So, okay, if you need to try, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna go for some water now. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna shut it down, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing, guys. And I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. And guys, don't miss. I'm going for the scrapping, guys. So don't miss in the scrap. Live on scrapping probably the next hour or two. So I'm gonna charge my phone, guys. So thank you for watching. Love you. I'm out. Come on, guys. One like.